Hello, everyone. It's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. I hope everybody's having a good start to their week. Mine's
I
been a challenging day.
I know
Oh
it's
my gosh, I
Tuesday.
have a stranger. I thought I invited Nancy here, and who's that person?
Well, you got to mix it up a little bit, you know.
Start this. Oh, all right. I'm calling my internet company and telling them, look,
Oh
I
yeah.
need a new modem. It hasn't given me any problems. It's your wig.
No, it wasn't. Well, yeah. You've got your new thing. Oh, the notification just dropped. So
I
yeah.
know there's a delay between what I'm seeing on StreamYard and what I'm seeing on the phone. Hi, Polly. But hey, everybody,
Hi.
welcome. I see some newbies here, so I just want to say welcome, newbies. I appreciate you being here. I'm Ginger Faye, and this is Nancy. Let me see if I'm doing this right because I'm backwards. Yep, there's a big delay. Um, Nancy
Nancy,
got a
what?
perm over the
Everybody's
weekend.
asking what happened. Don't you just love this? It just feels so good. I feel like I'm
Oh,
channeling Pam Grier.
well, there you go. Oh, you should
Yeah.
put a crown on too.
Well, yeah, I could do that. I have my Halloween crown, but anyhow. I was just mixing it up a little bit and being silly because I think we need that right now.
I need
You
that
know?
today. I need
Yeah,
that today.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, yeah.
yeah. All right. I want to start saying hello to some new people here and just
It's
welcome you to the
awesome.
channel. Um, so we have Callum. Hi, Callum. How are you? Good evening to you.
Yeah.
And excuse me, I have not had enough water today. Let
Mm.
us know where you're from, just so we can say hey from, Ohio or
Hmm.
Colorado. But we like to know the time zones because surprisingly to me, I got people from India that it's 4 o'clock in the morning popping in some
I
days,
know
and then
it's
down under they're a day and a half difference.
it's
So
very exciting.
yeah,
You know,
so
people
Brendan is
everywhere.
here. He is one of my newest moderators and doing a fabulous job. CJ, hey CJ, how are you tonight? Love seeing you back. And then Sky Dancer's here. She made it. Yay! Oh, and then Brina's here. Hi Brina, how are you tonight? Um, and then let's see, let me go on down and Nancy's woohooing to
Yeah.
Sky Dancer. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, please hold all questions till we're ready to go. That way they're all lumped and I don't miss any.
Yeah.
Hi, Polly. How are you tonight? We have Polly back. Oh, we have Kim back too. Hi, Kim. How are
Yeah.
you?
Red Dragon.
Yes, and then we have Madame Maru. Hey, Maruta.
Ruta.
And then here we have, okay, my vision's like funny tonight. Para Daban. I'm trying to make it fancier than it probably is, right? But welcome, hi, and welcome. I'm just gonna call you
Good
Paradise.
morning from Indonesia.
Radaban.
Oh my.
Radaban. I don't know.
Yeah.
Um. Okay, let me go down. Well, hello and welcome. Faye blessings. Let's see. Oh, and look who's here. It's Heather. Hi, Heather.
Heather.
How are you tonight? Kiba's here. Hi, Kiba. Look at everybody's coming in tonight. I love it. So, from Indonesia, welcome. My goodness, it's good morning there. So, good
Hmm.
morning and thank you. Love to know how you found me. I
Yeah.
know.
And I hope
Uh,
y'all pop over and subscribe to my channel too.
yeah, I'll put
Yeah.
her. I need to teach Brendan how to put in links. But Silver Sky Dancer, I think you can, if you don't mind putting in Nancy's
Oh, and
link.
Madame Maru is very good at that. I tell
Oh,
you, she, yeah,
well,
she's
how come? Wait a minute. I had her as a moderator. What happened?
Yeah, she is. At
There's a
least I thought
couple
she was.
people.
Oh,
Okay,
Jackie
hang on.
is here. Hey,
Let
Jackie.
me. Hey, let me catch up with people here. All right. Anyway, Judith is here. Hello, hello. And Judith is from Canada. I love that. I might be joining you the way that, well, I better not say anything because, I might have the men in black at my front door.
Aw.
Yes, please. Do me a favor. I am trying to get 1,000 subscribers. Not to bear my dirty laundry, but, I'm not I am well, I'll just say it. Brendan became of age and I lost the child support for him. So I am needing to start taking donations. And so I'm working up to that. And 1,000 subscribers does help. I do some shows that are with donations, but yeah. So, I mean, I'm just I'd love to retire someday.
Yes.
60 is too soon to retire, but I don't know if I can hang in there another couple years. So, hey, Jackie. I'm sure Jackie wants to retire too. We need to retire from the school district.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
working us too hard, not paying us enough.
Ain't that
I
the
think I'm
truth?
going down. I'm
Yeah.
going
Thank you,
down.
Heather.
Hey, artsy girl Marilyn's here. Hello. Ooh, music festival in San Diego amidst the
Mm.
equinox and eclipse. I was born in San Diego, and so I'm
Oh,
a
Madame
California
Maru is
native.
unwrenched. She doesn't have a wrench.
I will get to there.
Okay,
Um, okay, all
Maruta.
right, yes. I'll be taking some newbies first, as they've never been read before by me, at least by me. Um, okay. Aw, you're sweet, Judith. Uh, I live in South Carolina now, and it's absolutely beautiful, but the beauty is being taken away little by little. Thank you, Heather, for putting Nancy's channel up. Um, yeah, and both channels, and hit those like buttons. It helps the channel rhythm algorithms, and gets me out there more. And do look for a pick a card video, which I have made over the weekend, and you know
Oh, is that up?
no, I haven't put it up yet
Oh, okay.
because
Because I was going to say it wasn't in my feed.
yeah, because
The
I've
other
had
one was, but
two lives in a row at night, so I haven't been able to get to it. Mona Lee's back. Hi, Mona Lee. How are you? Love to see you here. And then we are going down the list, Mona Lee, Jackie, Judith, Artsy Girl. Please like with love. I appreciate that.
yeah.
Yes, for those of you who are new to my channel, I don't know. I do things a little bit differently. Um, I use all my clairs, and I found a new clair about 10 years ago. It's Claire Goofiant. So every once in a while, that Goofy comes in and just, either laugh along or not. But we like having fun in this channel. The chat has fun. Sometimes the wait time is long because people coming in, and so when you all start chatting with each other, goofing around and stuff, I love it because it helps that wait time go by a little bit
Yeah.
faster. So I
Yeah.
appreciate you all. So yeah, and because the list keeps growing, I'm going to try to keep this chat short. But I did get feedback on that. How I'm sorry, I'm trying to. I don't understand. I lose my moderator. So Maruka, you were a moderator, and I don't understand how that's. Well, I hear that happens a lot, but anyways, um, so anyway, so I got feedback on people like the chat in the
Yeah.
beginning.
Yeah.
Sometimes, it's 15 minutes. I've gone half an hour. We just have a lot of fun here. So, but yeah. So, hi, Clarence. How are you? Welcome to this channel. Welcome to our sacred space. Let us know where you're from.
Mhm.
So, all right. So, I'm going to go ahead and put the banner up to go ahead and put your questions in.
Isn't
Use
that a
all
beautiful
caps and
background?
emojis.
Excuse me.
I'm
You've got
sorry.
a beautiful background. I just love your backgrounds.
Oh,
Isn't
the
it,
thumbnail
isn't it
background.
gorgeous? Yeah, yeah.
Yes, so please, all caps and emojis help me recognize these because sometimes the chat jumps so quickly. Um, oh,
Okay,
another
Callum
Camilla.
Callum put in a question, but he didn't do caps. So
That's okay. I found
okay.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good, good.
So yeah. So we have another person from Canada. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bonjour, bonjour. But is it French Canadian? My last name's French, but it's not French Canadian. And of course, it's a, a formerly married name. All right, questions are open, and I am starring. So, for those of you who've been here before and have had questions, if you don't mind, I'm going to start with some of the new people,
Okay.
um, just to welcome them in. And I have 3 here that are newer. Um,
That's wonderful.
Sabrina, yeah, thank you. And I know some people have found me through. I'm trying to read, start, and talk at the same time. So, um, okay, Kiva, I got you. Oh my gosh. So Lexi was wonderful one night and put a shout out for me. And so if you got to me through Lexi, thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you found me by sheer chance, thank you. That means I am getting out there. Um, Always unsure. But yeah, let's see. Nancy, Mona Lee's loving your hair.
Thank you.
So Nancy's son has this fantabulous Halloween party every year,
Oh
and
yeah.
so I still don't know what I'm going to be yet, but I might go as a steampunk, maybe a steampunk witch. There you go.
Well,
Maybe
the
so.
only thing I'm giving away is I'm going to have this wig is for the Halloween party. One of the things that for my costume, I'm going to have a flamingo on my head. So that's the only little secret I will
Yeah.
reveal.
Skydare wants to know where was her invite.
Yeah. Oh, it's a
Um,
wonderful party. It really
yeah,
is. He
yeah,
has all these animatronics, and he has a I don't know a 30 or a 40-foot Michael Myers that they have.
yeah. I thought I went all out when I used to go all
I
out, but
mean, yeah. And
so
and Ginger and I do readings at the party. We have a reading room
uh huh, uh huh.
that David.
And I was thinking, this isn't for sure. This is just a thought that I'm gonna think about. I'm gonna think about. I'm gonna think about the thoughts that I have, and then
Okay.
possibly share them.
Oh, good.
But I thought of this last year, but we really didn't prepare for it. But I'm thinking maybe, Nancy, if
Uh-huh.
we go live, and then when we have people coming in for their readings, we're still live. But that's just, I don't know if I want to do, I don't know if, we'll
Well,
see.
I don't know if the people would want to be live.
That's true. They might not want to, yeah,
Yeah, but you
especially,
know what? We
especially
could.
in the state that they're in, usually by the time they get to
Yes,
us.
yes.
Lots
Because
of spirits. Lots of
yes,
spirits happening.
many
So,
spirits around.
yeah,
That
yeah.
we have a wonderful time, and the children have. You know, it's going to start at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on the 18th.
Oh,
And
three.
David has
Ooh.
all these games planned for the children.
Okay.
and pumpkin carving and everything, but the actual party, will be towards dark,
Oh,
you
I
know.
see what you're saying. Okay.
But you know, um, it's just we just have a really good time, and the whole thing is, well, the adults enjoy it, but David's perspective is making memories for the children.
Sure.
And he has all these decorations, and one of the girls that her parents are have been friends of David since high school. When she passes by on the bus, she says, "That's where I go for my Halloween party."
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I saw that Sky Dancer was making a call out to Radhaban. Please tell me if I'm just totally butchering your name, but if you would like to ask a question, go ahead, or you can just ask what the your spirit guides a message have for
Mhm.
you. But because I'll be closing questions soon, we just can't do 2 and 3 hours anymore. Although we kind of still
Well,
maybe get
especially
2 hours,
when
but
Ginger has to get up and go to work in the morning. And I know today is Tuesday because yesterday was Monday. But when I was getting ready for all of this, I thought it was Friday.
oh my
I
goodness.
mean, I've had that kind of day.
All right, so far I'm going to do a little call out. If you do not hear your name, put your question in big caps again.
Okay.
So I have Callum, I have CJ, I have Mona Lee, I have Brina, Clarence, and Kiba so far. And I think Artsy Girl here just put in for a question. So there's 7. So we have room for 3 more. Howdy, Gerald. How are you, my friend? I hope you're
Hey,
doing well. Thank you
Gerald.
for popping in. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Gerald's a great guy. And if you've not ever seen Gerald, if somebody can put his link in the chat, that'd be awesome. He's a lot of fun, very gifted. And when you put the two together, you know, I have clairgoufiance, but his goes beyond clairgoufiance. So
Yeah.
I have a lot of fun. So hi, Stephanie. How are you? Tasha's popped in. Hi. Let's see.
Let's see. Kim B.
Oh, okay. So Tasha wants to know. Okay.
Sky
Kim.
Dancer's name. Do you
Now this
know?
is the second time, Kim. I somehow missed your question. So Kim, if you can put your question back in real quick.
She
I don't
says,
know
"What
where it
does
went.
Spirit want me to know?" Kim.
Um, all right, I'll just start you from here then.
Okay.
Stephanie, did I just start you twice? Now I'm wondering. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh my gosh. Chat is jumping, and that's why.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Leftovers are like more often than not, leftovers taste better the second night,
They
especially
sure
if
do.
it's meatloaf.
Oh,
Meatloaf
meatloaf.
Sammy's and spaghetti. Spaghetti
Oh, yeah.
always tastes
Yeah.
better the second night. So, all right, hang on. I have just double starred somebody, so let me go back. Stephanie, I gotta see if I've double starred you. So maybe Mr. Miss from Canada popped in and popped out. So, um, we'll see if they come back. All right. All right. Oh, and pizza. There's nothing better than cold pizza and cold spaghetti and a cold meatloaf sandwich. But there's
Oh, I
nothing.
love meatloaf sandwiches, but I like a little heat on my leftover meatloaf, but I like meatloaf sandwiches.
I love meatloaf
They be
sandwiches.
good. They be
What do
good.
you put on yours? All right, that's it. Nothing's flying over here. So, yay! Heather posted Gerald's channel
Awesome.
link. You would be you would have so much fun. You have to and hit the bell so you'll know when he's on. He's all over the place.
Yeah, he was live this afternoon, but I missed it because I was taking a nap. I went to the DMV and got my license. And I was going to get my real license. I had all this paperwork. And do you know the one thing I forgot that I didn't realize I needed? I never saw it on the
No,
website. My marriage certificate.
No way. I remember I had to bring mine,
I
even though
had
it's
all stuff,
full.
but I just missed it. I didn't see it. I had everything else, and so I can just go make another appointment and go back, and it's an extra $16. But anyhow, at least I've got that
Goodness.
over with.
Okay, I'm trying to see if I've double starred anyone, and then I'll go through the list again. And when I
Okay.
read this list, it's not in the order we're reading for.
Okay.
So bear with. Let's see. I gotta stop looking so serious. Okay, I do not have anybody double starred.
All right.
So, hello, Ascending Universal Butterfly. Welcome back. How are you?
Hi.
Yeah, we were just talking about him because the theme for David's party is the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
all right. Okay. Uh, Ascending Universal Butterfly. If you post your question right now, you will be our last. That'll make 11. We were going to stop at 10, but I'll let you because you didn't get your reading last time, I don't think, if I remember right.
Okay.
So let me do this. Questions are closed for this event. So Brendan and Heather, Skydancer, you guys, anybody coming in, let them know. But also let them know to stick around because I've gotten comments about people receiving messages through somebody else's reading. And I've had people come
Yeah.
in just to hear everybody's messages because
Mhm.
they always seem to receive what they need to hear. So, yeah, 11 is a better number.
It is.
All right, Tasha, I'll get that for you, sweetheart. So,
My
having
curls
trouble.
are woo.
Remember, does everybody remember? Well, the anyone over 50 probably remember Kelly LeBrock doing the Breck commercials and saying, "Don't hate me because I'm beautiful," in her British accent.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh. So, yeah, don't hate me because I'm. All right. Okay. So, Artsy Girl Marilyn's from New York City, Connecticut originally.
Okay.
Wow, we have them everywhere. Okay. So, let me. Hang on. I don't want to unstar the wrong one. All right. I think we're ready. Let me
Okay.
have a sip.
Okay. Were you going to read them out again, or so everybody knows who's that
Mm-hmm.
is? Okay.
Yes, milady. Keep your pantyhose
Okay.
on.
Inquiring minds want to know.
All right. So, I'm just trying to catch up on chat at the same time. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Maruda. I do personal readings, and I say 30 minutes, but they're always longer than 30 minutes because if those who know me, I can read 20 minutes on one card. All right, so we're okay, not in this order, but this order, the first order is going to be Callum and Clarence and Ascending Universal Butterfly because there are 3 special newbies. So we'll be
Okay.
doing readings for them. And then
Okay.
we'll have CJ, Mona Lee, Brina, Clarence. Did I say Clarence already? I
Uh
said
huh.
Clarence already. Kiba, Archie Marilyn, Kim, Stephanie, and Tasha.
Okay.
Okay.
Is Tasha Sky Dancer?
No.
Oh.
Remember, Sky Dancer was once silver.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So is Sky Dancer Silver again?
No.
Oh, this is a new name. Okay. Well,
Are
okay.
you getting Sky
I'm
Dancer mixed up with Ascending Unit? Well, no.
no, I thought,
Oh,
okay, ascending. Well, I'm confused. I don't know who
okay.
Tasha is.
Well, Tasha's been on a few times. So
And she's in the chat. Just ask
and she's
Tasha.
always, yeah, Tasha.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. And
Uh,
is Kim B's on the list?
yes. Yes. So yes, Tasha, thank you. Tasha, it'll be at least half an hour by the time we get to you because um uh
Skydancer is I am me. Okay, Skydancer. I am me too.
okay. All right. So have I missed anyone? I just need to know that so that I can carry on my wayward son. All right, sorry. I always have music on my mind. All right, Callum, are you here through all this? Yeah, I was going to say something, but that wasn't appropriate. Oh my gosh. So, all right. Callum is here. Okay. So for what we're doing tonight is we're going to switch off, but Nancy will be starting off with we're going to do angels with trees because we're doing heaven and earth, and I'll be doing a fairy with fauna and flora. So and then we're going to switch off. So it may be confusing, but you're going to get a 4 card reading. Oh my goodness. So I'm shuffling the wrong card. So bear with us, Callum. Bear with us. But thank you for being here. All right, Callum.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let us
Um, um,
begin.
Callum, I got two cards for you, and the message that I got the first message is from Archangel Raziel, and it is the card of inner workings. And what it says on the card is there are hidden truths below the surface. Dig deeper. And this is what the card looks like. And I think for you, what this is meaning is that as you are on your spiritual path and you are going forward, that you don't just float along. I mean, what you do is you want more, you want to know more, and you have to dig deeper. You have to connect with your guides and your angels and ask for their help. They're always there, close to you, and they're waiting on you. But it's your job to do the spiritual work. They're there to support and maybe encourage and give you messages that just all of a sudden you have a thought that comes from spirit. But you're the one that has to do the work. They don't do that for you. They just are there to support you. And the tree card that came out for you is the card of stillness. And I love this for you because it really goes with the message from Raziel. Um, in order to hear, you have to be quiet. You have to be still, and you have to open yourself up and make the noise go away. Either through meditation or just sitting quietly and just waiting. You know, and make sure that you're grounded. Um, and the trees will help you do that, will help you be grounded. And that's what I have for you.
Okay, so Callum. All right. So again, tonight is heaven and earth, angels and fairies and earth-like. We do different kinds of readings all the time. So this, this is tonight, just to let you know. Fairies, angels, earth beings. All right. My first card for you. Um, this does say scared to fly. And I don't want to emphasize the word scared because I think maybe it's more of hesitation. But this is the right moment. Um, Using your intuition to sense the right time to act on something. And I think this is a call for you if there's something that you've been wanting to do, but things keep coming up. It's hard to make it a priority, or there's something causing a little bit of hesitation. This is saying now is the time that it's okay. Let's do this. Risk versus reward kind of thing. The timing is right for you to act on something that I think you've been maybe putting off. So let me know if that resonates with you. I also got this the eagle and the iris. This is this is interesting because this is a water animal, but iris aren't in the water. But this is a call to let you know that you are protected, you are safe. And, I usually do animal readings. I don't have the eel, but let me think. Eels, some of them are electric eels. So I feel like you have this energy where you are kind, you are willing to do anything for anybody, but if you are done wrong, you're going to strike back. Since eel is similar to snake energy, um, it's about being a docile creature, but you're not going to take anybody's, let's just say, stomping. um, you'll stand up for yourself if need be. And so this is just letting you know that it's okay to put up boundaries, um, um, to say no when you need to. And it's about moving along in a stealth like manner as well. Um, I'm not sure what the iris, I haven't, this is a newer deck. I haven't worked with it much. So forgive me, but this is all about safety, protection, and boundaries. So whatever you may be hesitating, if you are, let me know if I'm on point or not. But if you're worried about something, this is just saying you don't need to be, and it's okay to move forward with whatever you're wanting to do. It's part of your path. It's part of your purpose, and it's time to start. So. Callum, that's our fairies and angels reading for you. Let us know your thoughts. I'd like to know your thoughts. And even if after the show, a couple days later, if something happens that truly resonates, I like it when people come back and say, "You'll never guess what happened." So love to hear your thoughts. So yeah, hi Beth. So thank you, Callum. I hope that message meant something. Let me know.
Yeah, he responded. He said it did resonate.
Oh, perfect, perfect. But do come back. I would like to do more reading for you another time. Today is just a heaven and earth reading, but uh, be sure to come back. I'd like to, when we do our 3-card readings and stuff. So thank you, thank you. All right, we need to know if Clarence is here. Clarence is next, and after Clarence, we have Universal. I put Universal Butterfly. Ascending Universal Butterfly. So Clarence, hello. Clarence is here. All right. Let me put up your question. General question for Clarence. And Clarence, welcome. We appreciate you coming and sharing space with us tonight. So we're switching off. I'll be doing angel, and Nancy will be doing fairy.
Okay, Clarence, I have two cards for you, and the first one is a fairy card, and the second one is a gemstone card. Um, and the first card is called Hidden Depths, and this is what it says, and then I'll show you the picture. It says, something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. And I love this because this fairy is standing in water and she's contemplating something. She's looking down, and, water signifies emotion. And she's remembering something, something that maybe she had forgotten about. And, we all have something that's hidden up here. And just all of a sudden it will come to mind, maybe something that happened years and years ago. And, there are really happy memories, and you cherish them. But then there's some memories that come up and they're like, ooh, that was pretty bad, And this card is signifying that there may be something that's coming to your attention from the past, maybe someone that you need to forgive. You don't necessarily have to go to them and ask forgiveness. You can just forgive them, or just put it out to the universe that you would like to be forgiven. And it's like a great burden is lifted. And the second card that I got for you is lapis lazuli, and I love this stone. It's so beautiful. And the message says, let's see, I'm going to get the light on it here. Where are you not in control? Are others inflicting their will and desires upon you? Are you struggling to say no even when another's requests and demands are unreasonable? Now is the time to turn your fate around. Assume the role of a leader. To do great things, you must see yourself as great. To inspire others, you must feel inspired. To change your world, you must change yourself. Meditate outside at dawn and dusk. And this is your mantra. I am the king of my world, and I rule with a loving strength. And the lapis lazuli stone, I don't know if you have any gemstones, Clarence, but it's a beautiful stone. And if you can get them at metaphysical shops. They have them on Amazon. And, when you meditate, hold the stone in your non-dominant hand and connect with it. That's what I have for you.
Okay, I am challenging myself tonight by using new decks. So challenge accepted. Okay. It's interesting because sometimes we go in synchronicity, and this card is an angel here, acts of love, but it says forgiveness and faith as well. So my first thought when I see this, because it's an angel, is there by chance someone who's crossed over that you feel you wish you could have said I'm sorry to? I'm sorry I didn't spend more time with you, or I'm sorry I didn't appreciate, that kind of thing. If that's a case, because I'm going to give you two scenarios, if that's the case, know that they know this. They know our thoughts. And they're just wanting you to be comforted, and they don't want you to feel any kind of regret or remorse. But I feel also there's a message here saying that the things that we do in our past, when we're young and dumb, And we have those regrets. I wish I would have done, and I wish I would have, and I shouldn't have. You know, forgive yourself because it's all a part of our human learning program. And if we've learned from them, that is, forgive ourselves. If we have not learned from them, then there's karmic lessons to be had. But I feel like this is about you forgiving yourself
Mm.
and giving yourself some love and patience and honor. You've come a long way to be where you are, and some things have made the situations made you who you are, but you're still growing. And now you can move forward being freed of those limiting thoughts. So let me know if that resonates with you. Um, and then my tree card for you, I love this. So once you've let those feelings go, it's basically like cutting energetic cords. You have this, it says, this is the tree keeper of ease.
Mm.
So then things are your heart's going to be lighter, your mind's going to be lighter, and things are going to come to you with more ease and grace. And then you have the time for yourself to actually. I feel like I'm talking louder because my air conditioner sounds like the hurricane.
Mm.
I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it does. So keeper of ease. So let me look again. So have you ever just, okay, whether you have or not, I think you are being invited to go outside, even go to a park and lean up against a tree, bring a blanket, lean up a tree, bring your snack, drink, and just be. And by this image here too, I'm thinking, have you, when's the last time you've flown a kite? So maybe it's time to go fly a kite. Go fly a kite.
Yeah.
Or you can be like me and just take your bubbles and blow some bubbles. Oh, it worked this time. They went everywhere. But you're being asked to free up some of that energy, do things. Oh, I hope I don't disconnect us. I got on my keyboard. The dangers of bubble blowing. But, anyways, you are being invited to go out into nature and just sit and just listen to the birds. Feel the breeze whispering through your hair and on your cheeks, little whisper kisses from nature. So I'm hearing you just don't do that enough. You need to go out and be free, free your spirit. So, okay, so that's my angel message for you. I hope that story spoke to you in some manner. And on to Nancy.
I read for Clarence.
Oh, you went first.
Yes.
All right, Clarence. You know,
We all
trying
need
to
to go. We
toggle.
all need to go outside. And Roman joined us, and
Roman. Hey,
yes, and
Roman.
I'm trying to think someone else did too. Hold on just a minute. I can't. Let me see who it was.
Uh, Jackie, I've been
Oh, it
thinking
was
of you lately.
Garnet.
We
For
need to
goodness,
chat.
how did I? Garnet joined us.
Yes, Garnet joined us. Yep, I what the fade him. He's been what the fade. So, Clarence, I do hope you enjoyed that reading and it resonated with you. And please stick around. There's more messages, and I think more messages. I really feel like there's other messages for someone else that's going to resonate for you. So, yeah, stick around. Get to know everybody and chat. We have the best chatters.
Sure
All
do.
right. Now we have Universal butterfly. It's ascending universal butterfly. You know, I got teased about having such a long name, and then we go around teasing Heather for such a long name. She changes her name to another long name. So
I
Anyway,
love her new name though. I just, I think that's very creative what she came up with.
so, anyways, all right, ascending universal butterfly.
She is
You
here.
are next. Can I have a message from my spirit team for the next couple of months, please? Oh, yes. So it's Nancy's turn for angels and mine for fairies.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay.
I'll try to keep track. We're not gonna
I,
be with this.
hold on.
Message from spirit team. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Sorry. I used to make fun of people that would go, ooh, oh, yeah. Now, that's what I get. Now I'm doing it.
Okay. Let's see. And we need a tree, don't we? Let's see here.
All right. You want me to go first or are you good?
I'm good. I just got it here. Let's see. Butterfly, the first card that came out for you was an angel card, and I love this for you. And I want you to look at the image. And the message from the angels is the truth is within you. Listen to your soul. And, this to me is a very, very profound card because I believe that we have a guardian angel from the moment we arrive on earth until we depart. And that angel has been chosen especially for you. And this angel knows everything about you and does not judge you and loves you so profoundly that we can't even realize the depth of that love. It's even greater than the love of a parent for a child. And you don't realize how much your parents love you until you have your own baby. But you came here for a purpose, and your angel is there to help guide you. Uh, but a lot of the knowing of what you're supposed to do is within you. You just have to take the time to go within and to listen. And your angel is there and sending you messages, guiding you in the way that you should go and what you should do. um, and you have to listen, and and then you have to make a plan. You have to um, realize which direction that you want to go, and how you want to live your life to your purpose. And the second card that I got, it was the tree card. It's regarding gratitude and being thankful in all things. And sometimes it's really hard to be thankful when things go wrong. Like I was at the DMV today and I wanted to get my real ID and couldn't because I was missing a document. But I'm thankful that I did get my regular driver's license, and that I was cheerful and thankful, even though I didn't get what I went for, and gratitude is so important. And I, smiled and was happy and tried to be a light because the people are crazy in that place. I mean, it's so
And
busy.
I'm sure
And
they
the
get.
woman that, but the woman that waited on me did not smile once. And I know that, jobs can be stressful, life can be
Mhm.
stressful, but taking the time to be thankful for whatever you are in, Butterfly, it makes all the difference, because gratitude raises your vibration. And, there is always something to be thankful for, always. Be thankful when you wake up in the morning, and be thankful for the day that you had when you put your head on that pillow. And gratitude is so important, and also listening to your angels And this is such a powerful message that the truth is already in you. Listen to your soul, and that's what I have for you.
Um, let me go back because she says oh,
Yep.
cat keeps jumping. Gratitude and introspection and exception, a current theme. Um, and then Butterfly said, I always do a gratitude list each and every day. I do. Beautiful. But yeah, I can't imagine being a DMV worker. The people that are so rude to them, and they can't help but to be just like, I'm done.
Mhm.
But I always wish those people to have a good day.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
because even if one person would smile at you when you're having one of those days or
Mhm.
say, have a wonderful day. But
Mhm.
there are some really snotty people that I've just kind of snotted back by saying, I hope you have a better day. And I walk away.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So she said that was amazing, Nancy.
Oh,
Thank you so
thank
much.
you, Butterfly.
Perfect. So, all right, the fairies say magical help is on the way. You've got the golden gift card. Okay. And do you have a connection with, oh, that's a fairy. Okay. Okay. So, okay. All right. So we have a fairy, and this would be you. Um, so this is about, first of all, you yourself sitting gracefully in your energy. So and there's she's got antlers on here, and for those of who know me well, whenever I see someone wearing antlers, to me that signifies the connection with spirit, connection with the universe, connection with high vibrational beings. So your connection is strong, so I feel like that the gift may be a spiritual gift for you. Um, it's about raising your vibrational energy each and every day, no matter how hard life is. When I came up here, I was so tired. I had such a headache. I had a stressful day. And then, I just started my little singing ball, and I asked and intended for my vibrational energy to be raised high and happy. And my gosh, it's been an hour, and my headache's gone. I'm in a great mood because I'm amongst my friends here. So you putting in the work to raise your vibrational energy makes such a difference in how the universe reacts to you. So I feel like you are a person of high vibration, and you often we all have our challenging moments, but you don't let it get you down like some people do. um, so I just feel like your golden gift is going to be a gift from spirit. It could be a message from spirit. It could be accelerating your spiritual gifts. But yeah, so look around. I see her looking up at this fairy, but make sure you're looking around, up, down, around, noticing everything, and ask your guides to help you to be open and aware of your surroundings, both energetically and in the 3D world. And you might find little surprises in unexpected places. Now, your next card. You got the lizard and the pitcher plant. Okay, so now I need to ask: have you been feeling a little bit like you're not going anywhere right now? Things are a little stagnant, or hopefully that's over with. But if you have, I feel that sometimes the universe, your guides, put challenges in our path to slow us down. Because, like the lizard, we need time to regenerate. You may have not lost, well, you have lost your tail. Before we're born, I'm told we have all had tails, but until close to birth, that tail disappears. But, they call it a tailbone. So, but anyways, this is about you taking the time to regenerate. Now I'm going to start going to take time to re-energize. Take time for yourself to rest, recuperate, re-energize, so that when we're out of all this planetary eclipse and a retrograde season, hopefully just another week, you're going out full force with all this beautiful energy, and you will be really ready to receive your gift after the fact. So, anyways, there we go. There's my fairy story for you. So I hope you got a message from there.
Yeah, she
So, oh, here we go. Thank you.
yeah,
I love the feedback. See, even if it doesn't resonate, I need to know
yeah,
because there are
yeah,
many streams to the river, and it might not resonate tonight, but it might resonate in a couple
yes.
days, couple weeks. But it ties so well with what Nancy says. Perfect. Thank you. All right, Ramon's starting trouble.
Well,
I
I
think
didn't
he's
see her.
starting the new. He's starting a not repent rapture. um, he's starting a rapture rumor. First of all, but thank you, Butterfly, for letting us read for you. I appreciate you. Okay, I didn't even start my own comment, but I think Kim is next.
Okay.
Try to start my comment so I can remember who I said was next. So, Kim, lovely Kim, are you still here? Oh, Beth, if you're still here, bye hugs. Um, mm,
Ah, she's here.
okay, I'm just trying to. Gosh, my con. Oh yeah. All right. So, oh, okay. And after Kim is CJ.
Okay.
So Kim and then CJ. CJ was supposed to be next, so I called Kim first. I do apologize. I do apologize. So, all right, Kim, let me get over here to your. Let me undo this one. Going back and forth here. Um, all right then. My turn for angels.
Okay. Um, I have two cards for you, Kim.
Okay.
And the first one is called Fairy Spotting.
Ooh.
And this is what it looks like. Okay. Gets so much reflection from lights in my laptop. But anyhow, this is what it says, Kim. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. And you know, that is, to me, that is very profound because it's kind of like if you don't believe in magic, you will never find it, you will never see it. And fairies are the same way. You have to believe. It's like believing in dragons, believing in something that we may never see. But then, magic happens, and all of a sudden, we see something that, did we see that? Is that real? And I have a fairy garden out on my front porch. And I have dedicated it to the fairies that are in my yard. And, if you believe, things happen. It's like hugging a tree. When you hug the tree, you can feel the tree's energy. If you've never done it, you've never felt it. But you can put your hands on the tree and actually feel its energy and communicate, I mean, be that crazy person that's out there hugging the tree or, looking behind bushes, trying to find fairies and things like that, because Magic is what it's all about, and believing, and childlike wonder. How a fairy could live in a buttercup,
Oh.
or hide behind a dandelion, or blow the dandelion puff. That's why you have all those dandelions
Mhm,
in your yard.
mhm.
The fairies at night are blowing those puff balls. And so, believing is very important, and I know that you do, Kim. But the card that I pulled regarding your gemstone is the sapphire, and it is so beautiful, because so often sapphires are they have ancient messages in them. You can see the little triangles and things, and this is what it says about the sapphire. I think this is very powerful, Kim. It says, the universe reminds you of your reason for being on earth. Look for signs everywhere. Remember, you have a vital message to communicate to the world. Remain impeccable and honest in all you say. Stay loyal to those that have supported you in the past. Your intuition is heightened. Follow your inner feelings. If someone new appears untrustworthy, step back, wait, and see how events unfold. Go dance in the rain. Go dance in the rain. We all need to do that. And the mantra for this is, I am loyal to myself, my path, and all that supports me on my journey. And I'm going to say that again. I am loyal to myself, my path, and all that supports me on my journey. And there's a tremendous amount of support on that journey, Kim. And fairies are part of that support. And that's what I have for you.
Cute, cute. Okay. All right, Kim. For your angel message, perfection. Sometimes we think, are we doing enough? Are we good enough? um, we just, no matter how great we are trying, we always tend to doubt ourselves and our progress and stuff. Well, this is saying everything you're doing is in perfection. It's perfect timing, the perfect words when you talk to someone who needs to hear a certain message. You don't realize you're giving messages when you're having a casual conversation, but I feel like they're like that subliminal message that comes through when you're speaking to people. And you yourself are perfection, you know. Whether or not you look in the mirror, as many of us do, and just like, ugh, you know? You are perfection. You're God's creation, the Creator's creation. Perfection. You're a divine, magical being here on this earth. So just know that. They want you to know that all you do is in perfection. Oh, man, I see her. Interesting. Okay, so this person is writing down something. So I'm trying to think here. You know, I'm getting two things. I'm getting the to-do list, as I like to call it. Um, so getting things in perfect order for things, but journaling as well. So I see this person, um, this angel in here. She's a thinker, so she likes to write everything down. So if you think you need to, make a list, and if you think you need to be on track for some things, make you a to-do list. And every time you check it off, ta-da! So, yeah. So, but you are divine perfection. And then we have keeper of abundance for the trees. Um, okay. Sorry, my camera is not on autofocus, but it's having trouble. Um, so, yeah. So you have an abundance of um, resources available to you. So for whatever you need, what you think you need, oh my God, I have such and such to do, but I need money for it. Trust that that money will come in divine timing for you, that you will always have what you need. You may not always have an abundance for what you want extra, but the abundance is always there for what you need. So trust in that. And let me see. There's so much here in this image. Um, okay. All right. So I'm just looking at this person who's standing on a tree limb. But it's like he's working. It's almost like, okay, this is just for lack of better term, he's doing energy work, but it's almost like Tai Chi. He's moving the chi, the energy. So that's a power. That's part of a powerful manifestation thing, is moving the energies around for your manifesting. So yeah. So be putting those wishes out there, and picturing that abundance flows. And I like to use the term abundance flows to me easily and effortlessly. And I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. So, yeah, but I'm picturing you maybe doing some energy work, like really moving your hands. So whether you are thinking about or have taken Tai Chi, you might want to, when you go and do your nature walks, feel the energy fields. I can go on that. I won't, but I feel like you yourself can feel energy fields and possibly a portal. Well, you know when you go to the mountains, maybe there's a portal there. But anyways, that's my story for you, Kim. Hope it made sense to you.
I thought it was beautiful.
Sometimes it's just they. I try not to ramble, but when they start coming in, and then my tingles start, I'm like, okay, woo! Thank you, Kim. Thank you for the tingles, Kim. Oh, all
Um, uh,
right.
is CJ here?
I believe CJ is here.
Okay, and Kiba
Yes,
is
sir.
here.
Yeah. So let
Okay,
me
and
get
I don't
her.
know. And I don't know.
Okay.
Is Mona Lee here? Oh, CJ's here. Good.
Yeah,
Thank
CJ's
you,
here.
CJ.
So, all right, CJ. Oh, and I'm fairy this time.
Okay. Yeah.
All
Um. Okay. CJ. Your angel message today is and I love this because I had never really thought about this, but it's very true. It always seems impossible until it's done. And as a message from your angels, they know you, they know your capabilities. Um, and you know what? They know if you're lazy or if you're not paying attention, and they love you anyway. They don't, it doesn't matter, if you fail every time. They still love you with this pure love, but they know that you can accomplish so much more than you realize you can. And like when you're on your path, you just keep keeping going onward, and the second card comes in with that, I think. And I love this card, and I love the name. It's the card of grace. Um, we need more grace in our lives. We need to contemplate, like your angels. They have that grace, and they are. I'm trying to put this into words. that I'm having trouble getting them out. The grace that they have is completely, it's sufficient for you. You will be held in that grace, and it will help you to go further. It will inspire you knowing that this grace is surrounding you. And in turn, you can pass that grace along to others. Um, we we are so busy and we are so preoccupied a lot of times with things that aren't important. And when we stop and we realize, that this life that we've been given is so precious, and we're wasting a lot of it. We're not living in the present moment. We don't have that grace. We don't appreciate the grace that we have around us. I don't know. I hope I'm making sense, because I just think that these two cards go so well together. And I think it's such a strong message for you, CJ. And I just love that it came out for you. And
She says she's been lazy today.
well, I'm lazy a lot, and I play on my phone a lot, and I could be doing something constructive, rather than. And you know what? Look at the roots here, there by the tree. I see angels.
Oh
I,
yeah.
yeah, I see angels here at and that's the grace that keeps you going onward and upward. That's what I have for you, CJ. Hope it made sense.
Nancy, I'm looking at your hair and I'm like, you look good in that wig.
Well, thank you.
I mean, I could just see you as
I'm having a good time.
that psychic lady that you would go to visit. Okay.
Oh,
All right. So, just real quick, a quick recap on who's next is Mona Lee, Kiba, Artsy Girl, and Brina. And then we still have Stephanie. Well, we already did. We do art? Did we do art? We did do Artsy Girl. Okay. We still have Stephanie and Tasha after that. So,
okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Mona Lee.
Let me get my bearings here. Okay, CJ.
I'm doing fairy.
All right, CJ. I love this fairy picture here for you. This is okay. Okay, this is called the Riddle Fisher, and this is about seeking out answers, but in a way of divination. So, CJ, I don't know if you pull cards or do some form of divination. Excuse me. So, this is about keeping on that path. Seek out the answers. And I feel like, okay, so I'll say when I'm doing divination, I like to hear water and wind chimes together. It just literally helps me go with the flow. um, so I feel like having the sound of running water, because I'm going by this image here, might help you go in a little deeper when you're meditating or when you're calling in your guides to assist you. So, excuse me, just looking over at the. So yeah, let me know, CJ, if you do some divination. And if you don't, this is maybe a good time to start working on the connection with your spirit guides. And like I said, you know, having running water in the background might help you tame some of that monkey chatter that we all have. We all still have. So, yeah. Wonderful, Brina. I've got you on the list. So, you've been told you're psychic. Okay. Well, this is from the Fey realm telling you, yes. So being out in nature, maybe you're meant to work with the Fey. So being out in nature, near water, or if you're indoors, the sound of running water. It could even be um, while you. Sometimes the only time I had to myself was a bubble bath, and that's what I would connect. Water is such a wonderful conductor. So, yeah, delve into some divination. If you don't already have, get an oracle deck. They're the easiest things to start with. And go on YouTube and watch. Just type in oracle flip throughs, and that way you'll see cards and whatever resonates to you. Could be fairies, it could be cats for some people. They have oracles for everything now. So dragons, I mean, pick a deck that you really feel is calling to you, and just even one card a day, just pick it, read from the book. There's no, other than the movie The Mummy, where they're like, don't read from the book. It's okay to read from the book when we're doing with the oracles. Your next card is the Cayman and Poppy. So, we've all done the I almost said Dorothy of Oz, Wizard of Oz movie, where they're through the poppy field, and they get a little disoriented. The Cayman, when they have their prey, and in your case, when you have a goal in mind, um, they go into this transfixed like stealth mode, and that's how they sneak up on their prey. And so this is about making your dreams come true. This card right here says dreams. This is about making your dreams come true. So when you're manifesting, you're in this state of calm, focus, and you visualize what you want to manifest. And so that's what this card is talking about. It is being calm, focused, visualizing with clarity. What is it that you wish for? What are you dreaming about? So this is about, it's funny that these two came together then. I think it's time you start working on this psychic ability, CJ. So, yeah. So there's my story for you tonight, CJ. Oh, it was fun. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, CJ. That was good energy for you. All right. So I have here next Mona Lee, Kiba, Artsy Girl, and then Brina after Artsy Girl. So that's the next 3 and 2.
Okay.
Mona Lee, Kiba, Artsy Girl, Brina. Now I got, okay. I got a new laptop, and I thought it was my old laptop, but when you're using your finger to do all this, it's, I don't know. I think I'm losing I'm losing my grip. I'm losing my grip on reality here. Anyways, I'm having an issue. I'm having issues. Are you ready for her?
I am ready. Are you ready? Do you want to go first?
No, I've been having issues.
Oh, okay. You're having issues. Okay. Mona Lee, I have, I love the For Hoxa deck. It's a tarot,
It's beautiful.
and it has fairies, and there's like a whole story about the fairies in it. And I felt led to pull a card from that deck for you. And my birth card came out for you, the Chariot. And I want you to look at this, Mona Lee, because this is the coolest card. I mean, this is just about my most favorite card in the deck. And here is this fairy who is riding on the back of a raven. And she is going forward. She is going somewhere. She is on a mission. She And there is this lightning that comes out of the sky, and she's not afraid. She's not deterred. She's got her sword that she's holding up there, and it gets struck by lightning, and she reflects it underneath, and there's flames underneath the raven. I mean, there's a lot going on in this card. And most people would be terrified of what was going on here, but she's not. And the message, I think, of this card, Mona Lee, is that, when things are happening that are overwhelming, remember this fairy and her strength, and how she kept going on even though things were difficult. She didn't get caught up in the difficulties. She just did what she had to do, and she kept going. And that forward motion, and her calmness made the raven calm. I mean, he didn't start squawking and make a dive for the earth or anything. He stayed on the path with her because of her her calmness and her determination. And that's what is a message to us, that when we think of that, when things are going wrong, think of the power that she has. And the I love the gemstone that came out for you. It's clear quartz. And this is such a powerful stone for you, Mona Lee. And it is a clearing, purifying, and magnification. And it's for all chakras. And if you like, what I do is I put these on my decks to charge them, the energy of them. But this is what it says about clear quartz. Clear quartz magnifies energy. It purifies spaces and auras. It focuses your attention where it is needed, like her attention was focused, especially in matters of spirituality. This card comes up for you because you need to deepen your practice, connect more with your guides, and send out the energy you wish to receive. Meditate with clear quartz for purification, clarity, and balance. And I think, that these two cards go together beautifully for you. And that's the message that came through for you.
Roman, I don't know if that's the card you were talking about, Rapture, but all that fire underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Okay. So my first card here is the Angel of Justice for you. So if you feel that you are in an unfair situation, or that just sometimes life just seems so unfair sometimes, I can relate right now. But anyways, the angels watch over us, and they see when people are being unfair to us, or wishing unfair energy upon us and stuff. But the angels watch over, and they 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 take care of those people. I have learned not to wish people, and instead I say, I'm going to give karma their address. And then I let the angels, karma, take care of their energy. In the meantime, I'm going to stay true to myself and try to, still be a good person on this earth. People test our boundaries on that, I know. But this is about the angels saying, be still, my child. Be still, my darling. Good karma is coming your way. Good things are coming your way. The universe has its way in divine timing to bring about balance. So just know that there's the days are coming that balance is being restored in your life, and just keep the faith. there. So, and then I have for you for my trees energy, keeper of follow through. And there's something interesting. I don't know. I love this artwork for Stephanie Punla. I can't remember. She does Shadowscape too. She did this deck. There's a lot going on in her images, and I wish she would just make bigger cards.
Stephanie Law.
Stephanie Poon, isn't it Punla though?
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, this is saying it's time for you to follow through on some of your intentions. Um, so I'm looking at what she's carrying. So she's carrying what seems like one of those Chinese lanterns. So um, you're being guided along your path. And so when you feel a pull to go in a certain directions, go there. But this there's like a light. Um, I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things. There's like a light off in the distance, and unbeknownst to you, and you're being pulled, you're being guided to that light, and that light is going to lead you where you need to be. But it's time to start walking towards that light. So just time to start, you know, following through with your intentions. I'll use me as an example. I have an intention to keep drawing, but adulting gets in the way and I can't find the time. It's like, girl, you have to carve out the time. You have to follow through with your intentions. If it's something you really want, it's time to act. So this is the time to act. This is time to follow your pull, so to speak. So yeah, I hope that message speaks to you and rings true. But I just see that you have you have other earthly, not earthly. Well, it could be fairies, but you have these energetic beings trying to coax you to move along. They're with you. They're there to help you, and they're following you. Some are trying to lead you, but we get so easily distracted in the day to day world. Uh, yeah, so I'll stop there. So Molly, I hope those messages spoke to you, and you understand them more than I do. I hope. Anyway, okay, all right, ta-da! And check that off my ta-da list. Okay, so we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 readings to go. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm great.
Okay.
I have my blueberry cheesecake milkshake, and it's making everything all right. Just saying.
I love their banana pudding milkshakes.
Ah.
Have you tried that yet?
Yes,
Are
I
you?
have. And I
Is it
was
all
so
right?
impressed. You know, it's
Oh, they
strange
didn't
how
make it
we have
very good.
different,
They just
different
didn't make it
tastes.
good enough. Okay. All right. We have Kiba. Are you still here with us, Kiba? Now is the time where my voice starts getting a little weaker and my
Yeah.
my uvula flapping in the back of my throat is getting dry.
Ah,
Dirty
let's
bee.
see here.
All right.
I'm
Yes, we've been on an
got it.
hour and a half. Yeah. So Kiba in the wings. Um, it's really hard, and I understand, when we have, a lot of readings to wait around, but so let's see. Kiba, calling to Kiba. What we're gonna do is wait a moment. Artsy
Okay.
Girl, are you still here? We need to know if Artsy Girl is still here. Yes, Kiba is here. And then Artsy Girl, are you still here? And then Brina is after Artsy Girl, and I know Brina's
Okay,
here.
Kiva is here.
Yeah. Okay. All right. They're both here. Cool. All right. Kiva. Hope all is well. Kiva would like a general reading, and I'm doing fairies. I'm actually keeping up with the switch. Switcheroo. We pulled the old switcheroo tonight.
Yeah. Okay, Kiva. Let's see. We're talking about angels and trees. And I love the angel that came out for you, Kiva. It's Gabriel, divine emergence. And the card says, it's time to be seen. Don't be afraid of your powers and gifts. And as we walk our spiritual path, we acquire gifts. Spirit gives us gifts. The card that came out for the tree for you is the card of intuition. And I feel like intuition is a gift. And what Gabriel is saying to you is it's time for you to step forward and be a leader, be a teacher. Lead by example. And don't be afraid to be seen, because you have your spirit team all around you. And in this, think about what you believe is your purpose for being here this time around, and what you can give, what spirit is encouraging you to give to the world, to give to your community, to give to your family, to give to strangers. We're living in a time that is so hard in many ways. And I have found that relying on spirit and taking the positive high road gives us so much more than being afraid and trembling about what's going to happen. What's going to happen is going to happen. And, that's always been true, And so what you have to do is be prepared and to emerge from your shell and be all that you can be. I feel like I'm what is it? The Army says be all you can be or something like that. It's like I'm recruiting you, Kiva. But to be all that you can be and to trust your intuition and to listen to yourself, listen to that voice inside of you, your higher self that's helping you on your path, and listen to that inner child, that knows all about you. And that's what I have for you, Kiba. I think it's very, very powerful. And I think that you are very powerful and you have many gifts. I don't know if you have, discovered them yet but it's like, I feel like your guides are standing on tippy toes, just waiting for you to realize this and go forward. And that's what I have for you.
Okay, I'm just quick message. Where am I? Kiba, my fairy curfew is the gatekeeper. Fairy time shifts, and dimensional slips. So I'm wondering, Kiba, if you are like me lately. I feel And Nancy's heard me say, I feel like there's a bunch of wormholes, and it'd be like 105, and then 5 minutes later it's 3:20. There's these weird, like, where'd the time go?
Hmm.
Wait a minute. I thought I had 2 hours. Now I'm left with just 5 minutes. So there might be some time shifts going on for you. Let me know if you're experiencing that. But so okay, give me a minute. All right. So I'm going to go with the image of this card that in sometime in the winter times, there's going to be something that happens that you gain a lot of knowledge from. And it's one of those profound moments. So I hope you can remember this. If it happens, let me know. But I feel like I said through this card, it's almost like you're going to go step through a portal, and there's going to be this just aha moment kind of thing happen for you. It's like, I wish I would have thought of this before, or it's just the knowledge coming at the right time, fairy timing. So that's what I'm getting off of this card. So knowledge, and it's great knowledge, because look how long, my, what a big sword you have. um, and so it's knowledge enough to, I mean, she's even, is she? Yeah, she's even okay. This is like a warrior fae here. So this is gonna be some powerful knowledge that you're going to be able to use for something important. Right now I can't see what it is, but I'm just really anticipating something. Something. It's just, I can't. I'm gonna keep saying it. It's just something profound, um, and it'd be like a weapon for you, but not like a like a negative weapon. It's like your arsenal, what you carry with you, uh, ready for something big that's coming. It's okay. Anyway, along with that, you got look at this beautiful dragonfly. And is this pansies? Yep, dragonfly and the pansies balance. Okay, so this could be something for you to bring a lot of balance back into your life if you've been feeling a little ecliptical, like we're all feeling right now. Dragonflies, the joy bringer. Dragonflies, prosperity. Just magical, something magical in the winter time, I think, is coming your way, Kiba. I'm just like, feel, I wish you could feel what I'm feeling, because it's big, and I can't even put it into words, and I hope that you will be able to feel what I'm feeling when that time comes. It's just something so wonderful. Yeah. So anyway, I just want you to see this cardigan is so pretty. And does the colors blue and white mean anything to you? Because normally we don't see blue pansies. But anyway, Kiba, that's my little
You
story
are.
for you tonight, and I hope what I say does come true for you. So wonderful, wonderful energy. So yeah.
It's a
All
beautiful card.
right. Okay. Is there somebody asking? Well, thank you, Jackie, for putting that link in.
Yeah. Jackie's on the ball.
Hmm.
She and
Okay,
Sky
Tasha,
Dancer are
good.
keeping
Bring stuff
everything
in.
lined up. Pardon me?
What's that?
I said she and Sky Dancer are keeping everything lined up for us.
Yeah, Brendan might have fallen asleep. He's been working so hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Laura. Okay. Okay. So Tasha, you're still on the list. You didn't miss your reading, so that's wonderful. And
So
Kiba
we're doing
loves
Maryland right now,
cauliflower.
right?
Um, Mona, let me go to my list.
I think you said Marilyn. Oh,
Oh, Artsy
excuse
Girl.
me. Yeah, that's Marilyn.
Yes,
Yeah,
Artsy Girl is next.
artsy
Yes.
girl. Okay.
So,
Um,
so Lex and Q, Artsy Girl, Brina, and Tasha and Stephanie. So
mm,
that's
uh,
that, and we'll see how we're with those. So, yeah, let's go. I have angels.
okay, I have the fairy message to
Oh,
start with,
yes.
and I don't know. It's funny, be, because I looked at one card, and then I looked at the other card, and I went back to the first card, not realizing that the two of them are related. And I mean,
I, I love when that happens.
I don't know, but anyhow, Marilyn, the first fairy card that came out for you, and I love this. I've never pulled this card before. It's protect your dreams, and I want to show you the picture. Here's this fairy, and she's dreaming, and she's got her hands over her heart. I just think that's such a beautiful picture. And this is what it says, Marilyn. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. And I don't know, to me, it looks like in this picture she might possibly be with child. But, our dreams are such an important part of who we are. And a lot of times, well, I mean, maybe there's somebody that remembers every dream that they have. I don't know. I don't.
I
I,
used to remember every dream.
pardon me?
I used to remember every dream.
Uh-huh. Well, I have never, I mean, there were just certain ones. Now, when I lucid dream, or when the times when I have, you know, traveled up in the stars, astral travel, boy, I remember those. When I wake up from a lucid dream, I feel like whoever I was dreaming with should be there with me because it's so real. But I think a lot of times, spirit connects to us in our dreams, and gives us messages. Now, when we're awake, we may not remember them, but they're up here, you know. And and I think sometimes the thoughts that we have could be related to a dream that we don't remember. It's one of the ways that spirit communicates with us. And I think that, Marilyn, that because this card came out for you, there's something very important going on in your dreams. And of course, I have no way of knowing, if you remember your dreams or not. But you might want to, like, before you go to bed at night, set an intention about your dreams, and like have a little ritual, and to where you want to remember your dreams. You want your dreams to help you grow, and uh, to help enlighten you on your path. Um, and It's talking about protecting your dreams. And then the card that I got for the tree is the card of protection. Now, I didn't put the two of these together when I first looked at them, but I love this for you, because look at this tree. This tree has got all kinds of spirits in it. It's got, like, to me, I see a lot of ancestral stuff in this tree.
Mm.
And I absolutely love it for you because,
Wow.
the card of protection, um, and the message of protection is no small thing. To know that you're protected, and that the trees are sending you that message that you're protected. I mean, that to me is absolutely beautiful. And it should give you a feeling of safety and of closeness, and it should draw you closer to nature and closer to the ways of nature and the way that nature communicates and how we can communicate with them. And I think that, they're calling to you, Marilyn, and I think you need to investigate this. Um, I just think it's a beautiful message. I'd like a message like
Yeah.
that.
Well, read what she says,
Oh,
Nancy. Here.
I didn't. Let
I
me
have
see.
it up. I have it up.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well then,
Yeah. And
here
Nancy,
you
please hold
go.
that card up again, that tree card,
Yeah,
because
it's
I
gorgeous.
do see ancestors in it, but I also see like a sacred temple.
Mm-hmm.
When you hold it
Yeah,
back just a little, it looks like
yeah,
a sacred temple.
it does,
When you
doesn't
hold it close, I see ancestry and angels, and
it?
that's
Mm-hmm.
a very,
Yeah,
very strong picture. I love that.
yeah, yeah.
All right. So, okay. So, Marilyn, these two cards came out as one, so I'm going to read them together. So, there's something important. Do you have a male, um, someone who's crossed over, male, like was very, I'll just put this up, like almost a prominent figure? So, grandfather, perhaps, or great grandfather that you might know. Um, it's like they're saying there's something important coming, and I want to know if are you married, or are you thinking about marriage? Because this card came up. It says evermore. So just curious, and of course entertainment well, now I can't even say it. Entertainment purposes only. But just these two are very curious to come out together. So, yeah, Marilyn, let me know if you were married or thinking about getting married. um, and then also let me know if there is a father figure, grandfather figure, someone who's crossed over. They're watching over you, and so I'm waiting to see if you're married or perhaps looking. Looks like my grandfather. Yeah, I really felt grandfather. Um, but yeah, are you married or looking to hope to be married someday? Because if that's the case, or if you just got married, it's been with a blessing. Either way, there's a relationship being blessed by your grandfather, like he approves. Father single and met a new. Oh, well, I'm not trying to rush you or anything, but this just could be your grandfather blessing this union. So it doesn't mean, have to mean you're going to get married, but he likes this guy, is what I'm saying. So if you ever wonder, I wonder if my grandfather would have liked him, or oh my gosh, does anybody, anyway, I just feel like you have his blessings. um, he likes this gentleman. So just keep us informed. This is a little yummy right here. And
Yeah.
then your tree card is, I love this. It's this keeper of shifts. So, like I said, I might stop using her cards live because they're so hard to see. Um, but keeper of shift. So there's some shift coming, and a lot of us are kind of feeling it. Ecliptical things are happening. The planetary alignments are little. There's something happening. Things are happening different. Well, I can't even describe what's going on. Um, the usual things that happen are happening just a little bit different. So I don't know if that something's shifting. Obviously, Mother Earth is shifting. She's doing an awful lot of talking. But in this image, because I know you can't see it, we have fairies, we have butterflies, we have dragonflies. So good things are starting to come for you. I feel like coming within the next few months, things are going to shift for you. That's going to be a blessing. There's going to be good things happening for you. It's going to be somewhat transformative for you. So this is for entertainment purposes only. It could involve this new person in your life. So oh, you do photographs. I love it. Love it. Oh my gosh. You're just going to have to keep us apprised of the situations, the relationships. But yeah, these are great cards for you, Marilyn. And I feel like good things are coming your way. So many blessings on that journey. Love that. I'm excited for you. I'm going to live vicariously through you because nothing's happening on these neck of the woods. All right. So thank you for letting us read for you tonight, Marilyn. Love that. All right. Let me figure out what my computer's doing. It's got a mind of its own. Okay. So we're at Brina, right? Woohoo. Brina.
Okay.
Brina's next. Tasha and then
Okay.
Stephanie, if Stephanie is still here.
Let's see. I'm doing.
So Brina, I have
Okay, I'm,
fairies for Brina.
okay, I'm confused. What? Okay, you've got fairies and I've got angels, right?
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Angels and trees. Okay. Okay. Just 1 second. Okay. Um. Let's see here.
Okay. And thank you all who, I mean, we're going almost 2 hours. So thank you who, those of you who are sticking around, those who are just still hanging with us, enjoying chat. Chat's been awesome tonight. Having a lot of fun in there. So thank you.
Okay. Brina, I um. Okay. The card that came out for you, I want you to look at it, and then I'll read you what it says. Do you have a feeling of what this is, Raina, or who this is? I feel like the person is you. And what the card says is, I am with you in ways you cannot see, but always in your heart. So this is a message from someone who has passed. I don't know if there's someone that has passed recently or someone you were very close to, that it may have been a while, like, uh, my parents passed back in the 90s, but, um, it was, in many ways, it was like it was yesterday. So this is a message coming in from spirit for you, from someone who has passed, saying that they're with you always. And I would say their spirit is close to you, around you. And the card that came out on the trees is, and I think this goes so well with this first card,
Also,
is
I didn't show her.
the card of sacred. Pardon me?
I didn't bring up her name. I'm sorry. Brina, we're reading for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I just
Right?
jumped right in. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I mean, she's in the chat. Is she in?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And this card is sacred because this message is sacred, and the relationship with this person was sacred. And and you know how they say that I'm with you in ways you cannot see. Um, look up here in the tree where it says sacred. See, it's like someone's looking, like looking over you. So that's what I got for you, Brina. Um, It wasn't exactly an angel reading, but in many ways it was.
It was. It
Yeah.
was. All right. So, Brina, you happen to have a gift coming your way. It says the present, an offer, nurture, growth, and potential. All right. So, Brina, um, I think I have this sense of feeling that you've kind of just been waiting for something good to happen. It's like, when is it going to happen for me? It's my turn for something good to happen in my life, and I believe it's coming. And as I feel, by the two pictures that I've gotten, it is in the autumn. So a sense of renewal for you, something that will put another spark in your step. Um, uh, and it could be something you've been waiting for. It could be something specific that you've been waiting for. But this energy is, uh, it's a lot of happy. So something happy is going to happen, and it's almost just like, finally, you know. Um, so I'm just looking at this. Uh, could it be a suitor? Because as I look more into this image, this little gnome here is presenting a flower to the beautiful fairy. So that might be something that will just lighten your day. It's going to be something that you didn't expect. And so, entertainment purposes only, it could be just someone that's been admiring you from far, so might make themselves known. So I have that, and then I have raccoon and sycamore. All right, raccoons are all about playful energy. It's about curiosity. It's about, they love to collect things, of course. They love shiny things, but raccoon energy is also about, being social. So if you normally turn down social invitations, I would say within the next couple months, if you get one, especially if it's in the autumn, say yes, go. Maybe that's where the gift is. So yeah, but it's about you having this playful energy, throwing caution to the wind, but with boundaries, of course. But putting just, I don't know if you stay home a lot, but this could be a nod to saying you need to get out more. That's the only way you're going to meet people. It's the only way to put your energy out so the universe can give you that beautiful energy back. So, yeah, something you have to keep us. So between you and Marilyn, going on maybe double date. But yeah, so there's a gift coming your way. Make sure you're open and receptive to the abundance that flows into your life, and but ask your guides to assist you in recognizing the open doors. Or open invitations that you have to say yes to. So, Brina, I think you have some fun things coming up in your autumn um, time frame. So that would be fun.
That's
So you
awesome.
just must keep us apprised of this. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Wow, we're having some happy energy
Yeah.
readings to
Yeah.
end the night with. All right, we have Tasha and then Stephanie. So Tasha has a serious question though. Um,
Okay.
then Tasha is, I'm angels now. All right. But I might also go,
Okay. I'm on fairies now, right?
yes.
I am
Okay.
having trouble
So
saying.
her question is,
Oh dear.
she,
Mm.
she wants to know okay, I'm not sure when. Let's see. But For sure. Be connecting with your guides and asking for that assistance comes your way. And then also um, uh, in assisting you in the search for a job. So I'm going to take this down. It's taking up a lot of room. Let's see what we're doing here.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
You can start if you're ready.
Well, I didn't know, you were doing your pendulum. I didn't want to distract you.
Oh, no, you're fine. Yeah. Good.
Okay, well, Tasha, the cards that came out for you actually, make sense regarding your question. Um, and I just personally, I am so sorry that you're having this trouble. And before I read the cards, is there a place like here? We have, I live in Western North Carolina. There are places where you can go and get food. I mean, there are churches that have pantries, and there are different different groups of that have food available for people. And I don't know if you have tried to find something like that in your area. I would hope that uh, you would be able to go somewhere and ask for help. But what came out in the cards is the fairy card is pure intention. And I want you to look at her. She is looking at a flower, and she has her hands clasped together, and it's like she's getting ready to make a wish. But this is what the card says, Tasha. The fairy of manifestation will help you use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. Now, right now, the highest good for you would be to have food in your pantry, where, until you get your job, that you will have something to eat. When I pulled a gemstone card for you, the card, and Ginger will know, the card of carnelian came out for you.
My favorite.
And when I read on the back of it, I thought, well, it goes with manifestation and your intentions. And it says abundance is afoot and prosperity is set to flow your way. This is a time of great fertility, and you are encouraged to align yourself with this energy and birth great new things in your life. Have a clear vision and intent on what you'd like to manifest. Determine ways to increase the life force in your body. Eat nourishing foods. Take time to move the body and to still the mind. Take action to turn your dreams into reality. And it says, I rejoice in the pleasure of receiving. So, I mean, where you are right now, it may be very difficult to do this, but visualize that you already have this job that is going to help you. And then set about manifesting that you will have food in your pantry, that it will come to you from surprising sources, that you will have plenty and that you will get a job that is going to help you. And imagine it as you see it, in your mind what you want. Now, when you think negatively, you're putting negativity out there and you're defeating what you're trying to manifest. And I know that this will be very hard to do, but if you can keep a positive outlook and act as though you already have the job and you already have more than enough food, I would hope that the universe will bring that to you. I mean, that's what it says, that if we manifest, if we put it out there and we think positively about it, it will happen. And like I was as an example, I was concerned about my driver's license, because of my age, and and then I started thinking, well, that's absolutely ridiculous, Nancy. Why are you even thinking negative thoughts? Of course you're going to get your driver's license. You've never had an accident. You're a good driver. Why would, you have, your vision is fine. You don't need glasses. I mean, these are reading glasses. But what I was doing is I was obsessing that, oh my gosh, this is going to be scary. This is going to be. And then I thought, just a minute, young lady, you know, and that's what you have to do. And I thought, this is ridiculous. I'm talking to people about manifesting stuff. And here I am in the doldrums, for goodness sake. And I turned it around and and my son, when he took me, he said, are you nervous? And I said, absolutely not. And I went up there and I just, and it was the easiest thing I'd ever done. It was just it was crazy. So, but that's what you have to do, is you have to get a hold of yourself and be positive. And that's what I have. How about you, Ginger?
Hmm. All right. So, Brina, what I did first was bring my pendulum out. And the first
No, this is Tasha.
question,
Isn't this
huh?
Tasha?
Um,
This is Tasha.
I said Brina, didn't I?
Okay, yeah.
Tasha. um, and so my first question was, is, Tasha going to get assistance for food? And the pendulum swung yes. And then I asked about the job, and I said, will Tasha get a job soon? And I got yes. And then I asked, I saw Aberdeen. I said, will Tasha get a job in Aberdeen September? It did say no, but remember, September is only 7 more days long.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I said, will Tasha start working? I rephrased it. Will Tasha start working in October? And I did get a yes there. So then I went to the cards, and interesting enough, I got survive. And it's almost like as if your ancestors, you have ancestors that lived through the Depression, is what I'm getting from this image. And they survived. It was hard. It was not easy. They were creative with the money that they had, and were creative with the food that they prepared to make sure they got food. I'm just seeing all these images. Even if it's soup lasted for 2 to 3 days. um, it wasn't a whole lot of nourishment, but it was enough. And so this is just about survival. And they're like, you can do it. You have the knowledge, you have the creative thinking process. You'll find ways. And then reaching out to others, and just as Nancy said, when you reach out to churches, trying to think what this other image in here is. Can't. It almost looks like a stork, yet a swan. I'm not sure, but if it's a swan energy, that's about walking in beauty and grace. So, um, yeah. Well, oh, my tree card was about grace. So,
Mm.
um, you're going to be taken care of. The universe is going to take care of you. It'll either nudge you in the right direction, or these angels are going to send the right people in to you. Um, but I do see you working, and I got the limelight card. So you're in the limelight. So, this could, maybe it's the reunion you want to go to. You'll be in the limelight. But just keep the faith, keep manifesting, and keep manifesting yourself at that interview, and picturing them say, "We love your energy. We're offering you the job." You have to picture everything very precisely. So I don't know if it's the specific job that you're looking at, but it did say yes for working in October in Aberdeen. So much luck to you, Tasha. Much luck to
I'm
you.
not sure that Tasha's in the chat. I haven't seen anything for her in a while.
Wait a minute here. Oh,
I mean,
but
I was just looking to see if
you,
she had.
you know, oh my gosh, because I could have sworn I saw her say yes as well. Lordy B.
Well, I just looked up, went up
Yeah.
and didn't see her, but it might be that she's here. I mean,
Well, hopefully she will
yeah, she may be
WhatsApp.
behind in the chat or something
Oh,
too.
she did say something about if she wasn't here, she's doing laundry. Oh, she says she's still here.
Oh, awesome,
Okay.
awesome.
So
That's
I hope you heard your message, Tasha.
hmm
If not, go back and watch it. We're near our last. Do we have a counter? 2:12. So we started your reading around 2:08, probably into it. So um,
And I was just
and
looking,
Judith, you've been wonderful in the chat with her as
yes,
well.
and I just love what Judith just said, and I think we all need
Mhm.
to do that for Tasha,
Yeah,
and hold space for her as she
yeah,
navigates this. Yes,
yeah. So Tasha, were you able to hear your message? It's good news if you didn't. So please go back and watch if you didn't. So yeah, so we're all sending Tasha love and light, and
yes,
the angels will point her in the right direction of where she needs to be. So yeah, all right. Okay. Jackie, you're wonderful. Still here with us. And oh my
I
gosh, what is it?
know.
I got to count on my fingers. 9, 10, 11, 12, 2 a.m. Don't you
Yeah,
have to go to work, Jackie? And
yeah.
Jackie, you've been on my mind a lot lately, so we need to chat. We haven't chatted in a while. So, anyway, so Stephanie, you're still here. So thank you for hanging out all this time. Unfortunately, when we have 10 readings, apparently it takes 2 hours. Because we actually started reading an hour
Yeah.
and 45 minutes ago. So, all right,
Okay.
Stephanie. I think Stephanie earns an extra card.
Okay.
Um, anyway, general for Stephanie.
Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful. Hugs to everybody. Hugs to everybody.
Yes.
I
This has
want
been wonderful.
everybody to
It's been
get
wonderful here
their
tonight. It really
manifestations, their
has.
wishes come true. Lots of love, lots of love. All right, Stephanie.
Okay. Stephanie, I pulled an extra card for you, and I'm doing the angels, right? The angels and
Yes.
the. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta pull a tree. Just a second. I had a rock. Okay.
You can do the rock too, since you
I'll get
pulled
it
it.
together. I'll get it together.
That
Here
was
we
meant
go.
to be. Oh,
Let's see.
hold on a minute.
Okay, that's good. Okay, well, I'll do that. We'll just go out with a bang here, Stephanie. Um, okay. The first card that I pulled for you, the angel card, is awaken to the truths that lie within. Okay. Um, you know more than you think you do, and there's stuff within you um, that spirit wants you to acknowledge and awaken to the fact that there is spiritual magic within you. Look at this. I love that card. It's so powerful, Stephanie. And the one of the extra cards that I pulled from a new deck that I have is the Earth Angel card. And it says, you're meant to make a difference on Earth, Stephanie, by bringing the light and love of the higher spiritual realms into physical reality. Okay, this is no small thing. Okay. I mean, this is a message from spirit for you, right? You're meant to make a difference on earth by bringing the light and love of the higher spiritual realms into physical reality. Now, on your part, it's going to take a great deal of trust. You have to trust that spirit knows what's best for you, and you need to open yourself to the possibility of the power that they are going to be giving you. Now, the gemstone or rock that I pulled for you is sugarlight. Isn't that beautiful? And this is what it says, Stephanie. Love surrounds you. If you can't see it, it's because it exists in another form than what you expect. Others' bad moods are their problem, not yours. Your healing powers are increasing and you can help more people. Learn to love aspects of yourself you've judged as bad. By loving the aspects of yourself that you previously couldn't, you'll transcend to the next level in your spiritual growth. Love the unlovable. That's hard, but that's what is needed. It's easy to love the lovable, but if you love the unlovable, now that is something. And then it says, I am deserving of love and feel the love that surrounds me each day. There's a tremendous amount of love from your angels and your guides, and they're wanting you to trust the path that you are on. And that's what I got for you, Stephanie.
Nancy Monelli wants to know what deck are you using. So
Uh, which one?
I think the last three that you just did.
Oh, okay. Let me see here. Let me find them. I got boxes everywhere. Just a second. Okay, this deck with this card is
Soul
it's
Beings,
an
she said.
Etsy.
Was there a
It's an
card that
Etsy.
said Soul Beings?
This was the difference you're making. This is the Earth Angel one. It is the Mystical, Psychic, and Spiritual Gifts Oracle. It's an Etsy deck that Scott gave me. And then this one is messages from heaven. is this one. I think it's an Etsy deck as well. And the tree deck is Mags Black's deck, the Tree Whisper Oracle. And that's an independent deck that she created. And let's see, the final one, the gemstone one, is let me see here. I'm having. You can go ahead and read, Ginger, and here it is. The angel deck that I showed you is Angel Whispers Oracle deck. And
Pretty.
one about the other angel deck is Heaven's Guidance.
Oh.
So
I need another. I have 2 angel decks, and they're not really like the one Radley Valentine. There's not very many angels in it.
I don't know what I did with the box for the deck that I have for the gemstones. I've got so many gemstone decks. I'll see if I can find it when you're. I'm sorry to be so disorganized. Yeah. I've got all the boxes here, but I've got the boxes, but I can't.
All right. Well, I'll read for Stephanie while you're looking. Stephanie, okay. You got the Merlin card. It's about guidance, mentorship, teacher of the old ways. So this could be it could be a mentor that's here and now, that's going to offer guidance to you, and it could even be through YouTube. Watching these lives, getting readings, you're coming for guidance. But I also feel like it's like a grandfather figure who has, when I don't know if you do know, because unfortunately my children don't know their grandparents. They passed, and but I just remember the stories grandfather says, grandmother says, uncles, aunt, remembering the stories, remembering their words of wisdom. So this could be a call to that as well. This could be something that, if you meditate, some form of wisdom comes through to you. But whatever it is, it's almost magical when it happens. Because and do you happen to own any crystal orbs? Like, even if it's a small one, it's like he's scrying in this crystal. So, and it doesn't have to be an orb itself. It could be my grandfather. He was always a supporter. Yeah. When I first pulled this card, I got grandfather energy, and I know it looks, he's an old man in Merlin, but I didn't see Merlin at first. I didn't see the magician at first. I saw grandfather. So he could be guiding you from the ethereal realm. He could be sending you the little fairies, the little tidbits. And do you see when out of in your peripheral vision a little spark or something? But when you look, that spark isn't there. These are just little tidbits of letting you know that you're surrounded by light beings, high vibrational beings. So and then it could also mean the knowledge that is passed down through you, for you, will pass through you, and you can teach others. And if you have children, it's talking about old traditions too. We seem to, through the years, forget traditions. We forget our family stories. And so maybe you're also meant to pass down generational stories. I keep saying I got me a journal for it that I'm going to start writing down. I have little notes everywhere, but writing down stories that were shared to me from my grandmother. Stories I remember of crazy things my grandfather did, you know, and then of course my childhood growing up. So it's not much. This is one thing I love about the American Indian traditions is passing down the stories through the lineage. And I feel like my family didn't really do, I mean, it's, I feel like everything stopped at my mother. She didn't do a lot of sharing and passing down, and so I need to like pick up where, say, my grandmother left off and share stories, because the stories of the olden days, as we call them, are fascinating. The things they did, because they didn't have TV or video games, and the things I did growing up, we had TV, of course, but we didn't have video games. We went out and the adventures. People are shocked when I tell them how tomboyish and adventurous I was, and that's something that I feel like this young generation are totally missing out on. There's a lot of knowledge that nature has and to give. So, speaking of nature, I'm going to your little. You got the spider and the passion flower, creative ingenuity. Um, oh, you do see sparks sometimes. Mm-hmm. So I grew up, of course, afraid of spiders. But as I got older, one day I was watching a spider weave a web. I gained such a different respect for spiders after watching that, the work that went into it. How do they know where they're going and what they're doing? It's amazing. And this looks to me very close to what we have here in the South. They're called rider spiders. They're called other spider, they're called other things too, but they leave little squiggly lightning bolt lines in their web, and they move, but when they move, they pack up their web, and I think they ingest it. It's a whole fascinating thing. So I'm fascinated now with spiders, believe it or not. Now, once if they come in the house, I'm sorry, that's my territory, except for the little jumping spiders, because well, somehow they're cute. But they eat other spiders and flies, so they're good for you to have in the house. But anyway, um, this is about creative this is about you needing to do something creative that maybe you've been putting off, or you've forgotten your gift long ago. I don't know if you heard me earlier. I stopped drawing for years because, got married, had children, or I even played guitar, got married, had children. So for my 50th birthday, I did buy me a 12-string guitar, and I played it for months, and then now that's, collecting dust. It's like you need to pick up something that utilizes your creativity. The creative, anything you're doing creatively is a form of meditation. And in that form of meditations, maybe that's when messages come through to you. So pick something up that you've put down and right, right. Don't blame my mother. I blame my mother for a lot of things. But, anyways, there's another story there. Gone into a meditation, cleared all that energy up because you don't want to carry around that energy. And all is good. All is good. Um, oh, wow. I pulled an extra card for you and it says mother and daughter. Mothering, teaching, sharing knowledge, and nurturing self-worth. Okay, I did not see this card when I went into my not my ramble there. This is like a culmination of everything I was saying, sharing knowledge, your lineage knowledge, passing down, knowledge, nurturing. Be that nurturing, even if you don't have children, your puppies, I don't know, be nurturing to yourself as well. Um, I feel like we all seem to go into this space where we feel a little less than. We are beautiful souls. We are in our perfection because we were created by the Creator. Um, and even in our misgivings, our shortcomings, as you had put in the cat, we're here to learn. We're still learning. So be more gentle to yourself. Nurture yourself during those challenging times. Okay, you maybe did something that it's like you feel it's a mistake. That's part of the natural process, but you learn from that mistake. We can't go back sometimes and fix it, but we know what to do moving forward. So send yourself a hug. Go into a meditation, if you will, and see yourself as the child you once were. Go up to that child. Tell her you love her. Give her a big hug. Then ask your guides and angels. I don't know, some of you heard this story. Some I don't know if everybody has in chat here. But one time I needed a hug. And it was too early in the morning to like wake up the boys to give me a hug. And I asked for my guides to hug me. And I felt such warmth come over me, and I pictured them. I saw them there was not one, two, there was many that came around me, and I felt that warmth, that hug, that love. So ask your guides, ask your loved ones who've passed, crossed over for a hug. They're there waiting to give you that hug. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to
That's
it.
beautiful, Ginger.
Yeah.
I have been furiously looking, and doggone it, I found that deck. Here's the box. Okay.
Oh,
These
Crystal.
cards, the little
Now my eyes are burning.
this is Adam Barrelett, and he has a channel here on YouTube. He's in
Oh,
Australia, and
I
it's a
can't see.
wonderful deck. It has the little cards, and the what's nice about it is um, there are messages on the back of the cards. So but I have another deck that has these huge cards, crystal cards, and you're supposed to use that like if you don't have crystals, you put those up, and the cards are supposed to have the energy of that crystal, but anyhow.
Oh my god. Now I had tears come out and my eyes are stinging. I thought one time it was because every time around it seems like 8:30, 9 o'clock, my eyes will start burning. And
Mhm.
I used to think it was my mascara. And then
Uh,
I went through this. I still try to do this on weekends. I try not to wear makeup at all, but it's pretty scary. Um, but even with no makeup on, my eyes are stinging around this time of night. I don't know if I'm getting my eyes are tired or what it is. I don't know. But thank you everybody for the hugs. I send hugs to everybody.
yeah.
Just group hug each other in
Yo,
chat. Just group hugs.
group hugs, group hugs.
um uh what does Kelly say? She says, well, of course others should be in the web. Sadly not so much. Thank you.
They're talking about spiders. Yeah, and I love what
um
her grandmother said about spiders. Yeah.
so okay. We've gone 2.5 hours anyway, even though we were trying. We
It
try. I
just
mean,
it just happens, I mean,
you think only choosing 10, cutting it down to 10, because we used to do anywhere 14 up to
I know.
17. And it's just when the stories are flowing. Uh,
I am moving around because I have a
oh,
cramp in my leg.
oh
So I'm trying to
my
get
God.
rid
So
of
the
it. Oh.
cramps, so let's just go into a chat session. I know I have to get to bed, but anyway, cramps like crazy. And so I thought, oh, let me take magnesium again. It's supposed to help. But I swear, every time I take magnesium, they get worse.
You know what happens? Okay,
And the
when we
pickle
do,
juice thing didn't work either.
well, the pickle juice works for me. Now, what I'm going to do is when I get up from here, when we're done, I'm going to go in the kitchen and open the pickle jar and take a swig of pickle juice, and in 2 minutes, my cramp will be gone.
That
Yeah,
I must not have swigged enough. How much do you swig?
a mouthful,
Oh, because
just a
I feel
mouthful,
like a
whatever
shot
that
glass.
is. You know, I mean,
That's probably 2 shot glasses worth.
yeah, probably two. Yeah, I got a big mouth. two
That's not
two
what I
shot
meant.
glasses,
But
but
literally, I think that
it
would
works
be.
for me. And somebody else said you could take a tablespoonful of mustard. I couldn't do that.
Now,
That's
somebody told
two.
me
Yeah.
vinegar one time. What they didn't tell me until after I told them what I did, I was on fire.
Oh
They
my
said you're
gosh.
supposed to put it in water and drink
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah. Well, it's a wonder
Whoosh,
it didn't. It's a wonder it didn't
it was
choke
like
you. I
moonshine.
mean, really. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
me.
I'm just loving chat tonight. I've been following chat. It's not always easy to follow chat, but through the whole night, everybody has been so supportive of each other, and
Yeah.
I did put that in there earlier. I love this community. You guys supporting each other. Um, is just a
Yeah.
wonderful thing. And this is a safe and sacred space. And I just appreciate and love each and every one of you, especially for those of you who have been hanging out for the whole 2.5 hours. Jackie,
Yeah. Thank you, Jackie.
Judith pretty much has been here the whole time. Tosh.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I mean, I feel blessed. I mean, when I started YouTube channel, I was only going to do pick a card readings. I never thought I would be a reader. Um, and here I am, did that instead of pick a card. But I did do a video, pick a card. I have one already.
And
Um,
it's great. Y'all need to check it out.
it's
First of
okay.
all, it's absolutely beautiful the way she did it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So maybe I'll put that in my community page. And then the other one, I've been trying to download it for 2 days, but I just haven't had the time. So do look for a new pick a card video and share your thoughts. I would love to know what card you picked or cards and how the message connected with you. So look for that in the next couple days.
Thank you,
um,
Roman.
is Roman still here, glutton for
He
punishment?
sure
I'm
is.
telling
I
you.
tell you what, that man is strong.
Oh my gosh. So I wanted to share, Marilyn. Oh my God, we were talking about my grandfather who went to Fordham University, New York City. Funny, I just clicked on a vlog took a took place at Fordham. Wow. There's a lot of synchronicities that happen, and I love that. So um, yeah, they're talking. Kelly McCall, hello, how are you? We just finished up our readings, um, but she's also cramping. So what is going on?
I don't know, but I'm having a terrible time here.
Oh my gosh, turn your camera on, go walk around,
Yeah.
or off and go walk around. So Kelly also does vinegar water for heartburn too,
I am
because
going to go drink some pickle juice. Okay. I'll be right
okay,
back. I'm
all
going to
right,
turn off
we'll
my
hang
camera.
out for a minute. You go pickle away.
Yeah. Bubble.
I've been having horrible acid reflux and everything, but I didn't think, yeah, the apple cider vinegar. Once I bought some apple, I need to buy some more. It was apple cider vinegar with turmeric and honey, and that was actually tasty. So I'm going to have to, I think, get me some so that I can get rid of the acid reflux now I know. And I mean, the cramps are just, what's worse is when I get in the car and your toes right in here start cramping, and I'm trying to drive while my foot's cramping, and I'm taking my shoes off and trying to bend my toes back with the side of the. it's a thing. it's, it's comedy, really. It's comedy. But oh my gosh. So Roman, you're awesome too. Love having Roman here. He brings a lot of laughter too. So let's see. Um, Judith, yes, Judith, you've been with me for a long time. Well, 3 years anyway. First chat I came into that has grown so much. Great family. Well, thank you, Judith. Always love reading for you. A lot of you that come back, I'm blessed. I feel blessed. I really do. And Jackie, Jackie was my very first moderator. So she's been hanging out with me for a few years. Jackie actually was one of the first ones to encourage me to start my own channel because I was reading with Scott for a while. He was afraid to do live readings. I'm like, let's do it together. And that's Scott Scorpio's son, if you guys, don't know who I'm talking about. Um, and so I read on other people's channels for about a year before I got enough courage to go live and read on my own. And the R word, in case those of you who haven't said it, is the resurrection. It's resurrection. The he's spreading rumors about the apocalypse and the redemption and the what. Gosh darn it, I can't even think of it now. We were laughing so much about it. Um, oh my God, what is it, Roman? I keep saying resurrection. It's not resurrection. The you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, it's late. It's late, and my brain isn't working. I have maybe one brain cell left. So, um, yeah. So the other night, Kelly, I think it was last night. Um, I drank a bunch of water, going, I'm diluting this acid, and I swear it's like the acid. If you picture when you put oil and water into the state, the oil beads go to the top. That's how I felt my acid pockets were like, nope, you can't dilute us. Oh my gosh, they were winning. So
I'm back.
Roman wants to know, is there something we should know?
There.
You and your pickle.
Well, my cramp's gone.
Juice?
And it's not because of trekking into the kitchen.
Oh my
It
God.
works for me. I mean, it may not work for anybody else, but it works for me, and I'm very thankful. Oh, let me put my glasses on. The better to see you.
Oh,
You were talking about acid reflux.
Uh-huh.
When I was pregnant with our first baby, I was overdue, and I was having these pains, and
struggle is
my
real.
husband said, well, we better go to the hospital. And I said, no, I don't think, because I had worked at the hospital. I said, I think that when you're in labor, you don't have a question. Am I in labor? You know you're in labor, right? So he said, well, eat a raw potato. If it's indigestion, the raw potato will help you. So he peeled this potato and sliced it for me. It made it 100 times worse.
Oh.
It did not help me. No, it did not.
It was supposed to help the labor pain?
Huh? No. Oh. I had indigestion.
Oh, the
it wasn't labor.
Oh, okay.
No. But
I was struggling with the R word in rapture. Thank you, Mona Lee.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with all that.
It was your chariot card that started.
Oh, yeah. I love that card. That's my favorite.
Bars from hell.
Yeah, raw potato. Oh my gosh. Well, my husband was just a country boy. I have a picture. In March it'll be 3 years since he passed, and I want to show you a picture of him because before he got to where he couldn't get out of the house, we went to our favorite restaurant, and I was sitting across from him, and I said, I want to take a picture of you. Smile at me. And here's my honey.
Aww.
Yeah. He
What a
was a good
wonderful smile.
man. He was a good man.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. You know, Kelly, the milk. Okay, milk helps coat the esophagus. That feels good, but yes, it does not get rid. We're still heartburning over here.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
thank
So
you, Judith.
yeah, raw potato. There's something about that I remember hearing. Yeah, he was starting to talk about the cleansing fire of your chariot rider.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. One time I do want to like do another just chat. We haven't just chatted in
Oh,
a
that would
long
be
time.
wonderful to just
Yeah,
talk and
we
and
need
you
to do
know what
another
would be,
jammy party.
yeah, we need to do that. Ginger's going to be coming here. We could do it. You know what? We could do it Friday night before the party.
Yeah, if we make it up there, we're gonna try to make it up Friday night.
Well, you need to, you know, uh, just do it.
Do
It doesn't
it.
matter. It doesn't matter what time you get here. You've got
Yeah,
headlights, and just come on and
yeah,
waiting
yeah.
for you.
Yeah. So for those of you who missed it, if you go to my channel, somewhere in the, I think it's in my library. It's a jammy party. I think it was for my
Mhm.
birthday, wasn't it? Or was it?
I
Or
honestly
was
can't
it just?
remember, but
Yeah, I
we
don't
had
know.
so much fun. But we had a problem because, and Scott and I had this problem when he's got his phone and he's doing it on his phone and I've got mine. There's this noise, even on the computer. He
Really?
tried to, don't you remember we had that screeching noise and I had to turn mine down and just listen to yours and I would have to come over to you
Oh,
when
I
I did reading.
barely remember.
Yeah. My hair is, I'm doing weird stuff here.
Did you see us, Judith, when we did our jammy party? It was so fun. We
Oh, we
had
had so much fun.
I only had one drink. We had rum and Dr Pepper, and I was just sipping on it all night. But I just haven't laughed that much in so long.
we
It was
had we
so
had the best time.
healing. I mean, I was like practically on the floor rolling laughing at some times.
Mhm.
It was a lot of fun, so we just definitely have to do that again.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
So yes, the joy of getting older.
Yeah, and you know what? Then I can have a glass of wine when we do this, and we won't do readings because I never have a glass of wine before readings because Spirit has told me,
Did
no.
we did like funny, like, oh, gosh, we did do readings. They were the funny. Let me pull one card for everybody. Um, we did readings, but we used our sweary kind of cards.
Oh yeah, I've got that one that has the
Yeah.
bad word in it.
So
Yeah.
that's what we did because you don't want to do like reading,
Oh
reading.
no, no. But
You need to,
Ramon, have you heard the song that Ramon did? It's not me,
which
it's the
one?
deck.
No, I didn't
He
hear that
sings
one.
this song about it's not me, it's the deck. It's not me, it's the I mean, Roman, you've heard it, haven't you? I mean, Ramon is so talented that way, and they were reading with their kind of X-rated decks that have profanity in it, and that's why he wrote that song. I'm not saying that the deck's
Oh my
bad,
god.
you know.
All right, so I'm going to pull let's pull 3 cards for the collective here. Well, they flew out too. And 3 flew out. So here we go.
All right.
All right. Now, it's past 9 o'clock. And I normally don't use profanity, but when my buttons are pushed.
Yes. Brace yourselves, everybody. Here she comes.
Okay, are you ready for this? Your inner voice is your compass. It never lies. Time to fucking listen. Oh, they're just cute little. um, Making mistakes is not the end of the world. So learn from them and move the fuck on. Tiger here. That's how you keep balance. You make a mistake, you move the fuck on. And your last card, everyone, is how do you even know you don't like something if you never fucking tried it? So
Well,
that's the kind of readings we did on that kind of night with Rum and
yeah.
Dr. Pepper readings. So it
Yeah,
was a
we'll
lot
have
of
to
fun.
do that. We'll have to do that again, won't we?
Yeah, that was fun. And maybe we'll have just more people too. We'll have a bunch
Yeah.
of. Yeah.
Well,
After I did that, I
we'll
think
have to
Sherry
advertise
started
it,
having
you
them.
know. We'll have to
Yeah,
advertise it.
yeah.
Or,
After we
if
did that, Sherry
you don't
started
come
doing them.
Friday night, but I really want you to come Friday night. I really do.
It's the plan.
Yes.
So
But if not,
anyway,
we could do it Saturday morning.
yeah.
Because Saturday we got to get, if you come Friday night, we could get barbecue.
Mm.
Of course, we could get
Yeah.
it Saturday too. We have this great barbecue place right up the street from us. They moved
Very
into
yummy.
an old house, and it is the best barbecue in the whole wide
It
world.
really is. Yeah.
They were some magazine, I can't remember which magazine it was, but they came in. I think it was sixth in the whole country of barbecue places.
Wow.
So I think that's pretty good for Haywood County.
Yeah. Oh, I had fun tonight. Everyone, thank you so much. But I do need to go take my
Yeah.
melatonin to try to help me sleep tonight
Yeah.
because I'm all I got to lower my vibrational energy.
Oh, Jackie is
I like to have a
Bailey's.
second wind all of a sudden after.
Yeah.
So, but Nancy, it was wonderful. Thank
Oh, I had a
you.
good time. I did, and I
We'll
just
do
love
things in
everybody in
between,
the
but
chat.
we're doing an every other thing for sure. Now,
Mhm.
now that I've got my ducks in a row,
And we
I'm
do have a series plan, but we can't tell you what it is, but
yeah.
we'll eventually get it up and running.
Oh, man, if I didn't have adulting to do, we would have
Yeah.
done this
And
series.
I'm gonna start trying to do some pop-ups on my channel just to, talk about decks and different things and just stuff I think
Mhm,
about.
mhm.
And, you know, I'll have my real hair then. But
Your hair goes with
I've had fun wearing this. I really have. It feels
it.
good.
Looks
And
natural.
you
I
know what?
mean,
I have always wanted, people that have hair like this don't like it.
right, right.
But I have always wanted curly hair, and my hair just lays there. I mean, it does nothing. It doesn't bounce. It just lays there.
I mean, I curl it. This is how flat I get. Kelly, my son bought some ashwagandha, and I tried it one night, and that did not help me sleep. It didn't do anything for me, and I was really disappointed. But I was being cautious, and I think I only took one when it said take two. I can't remember. You never know.
Need to get you some gummies, Ginger.
Hmm.
You'll have to get them when you come
Oh,
here. They have
I
them
bought
here.
some. I finally bought some,
Oh,
and
good.
I took a half of one,
Mhm.
and then was it half an hour later or hour? I
Oh
can't
my
remember.
gosh, you took the
Oh,
whole
no,
thing.
it was almost an hour. And I thought this isn't doing a thing for me. So I ate the other half. Not
Gosh.
5 minutes later, the first half kicked in.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, get to bed before you fall on your face.
Oh my, exactly.
Well, I need to get
Um,
me some more. My gummies are all gone, and see, I can't because I can't take. I mean, I have osteoarthritis really bad, really awful, and so I can't take any pain medicine, which is good because I don't want to take anything that I could
right.
addict to. But the gummies help.
Mm.
You know.
Well, and they're expensive, the good quality ones.
Yeah, they are.
They're
They're expensive.
expensive.
Yeah.
I won't go to the local CBD store, but I'll go to Garner's because they are very thorough on what they
Uh-huh.
sell.
Yeah.
But what does work for me is not natural. It's
I can't take it, acetaminophen. Oh, how do I say that?
Acetaminophen.
Oh, I know that, but
Do you know it causes autism?
orange man didn't know how to pronounce it. Is what I'm
That
saying.
does
You
not
know.
surprise me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's not get me on the autism rant.
Yeah. No, no. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. You
No,
know.
I'm telling myself. Let's not get me there. Yeah. No, I mean, no.
No. What we should all do is take a cup of
Cup of
Egyptian chamomile a half an hour before we retire.
Mhm.
Set the intention that we're going to sleep all night and have beautiful dreams and have a little bedtime ritual.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Now, I gave you a great big bag of it.
Yes, and I'm half done. I'm halfway my
Oh,
jar
are you?
I
Oh,
was
well, good
looking
for
at yesterday.
you.
Yeah,
Good
I
for
was looking
you.
at it just yesterday because I got more
Yeah.
tea. And I was looking for a big jar to put it in. I'm like, my big jar has the chamomile in it. Um,
Mm-hmm.
anyway.
Yeah,
So, anyways,
Ramon suggested the Egyptian chamomile, and I ordered it where he got it from on Amazon, and it
yeah,
came in a
yeah,
gosh,
it
I've
was
got enough
giant.
chamomile to field an army.
So she shared the love with me.
Yes, yes,
And you shared with me the turmeric milk, which was well, I put honey in mine. I had to put
yeah.
honey. I had to put something in it.
You're a
And
wuss.
yeah. So and
Yes. Do
tell you
any of
what,
you
my
have
body
any of you
knows.
tried golden milk? That's what she's talking about.
Yeah, golden
You
milk
can
is
get it.
turmeric.
You can get it on Amazon.
Yeah,
Turmeric and ginger and
and a
some
kiss
other
of honey.
stuff in and black pepper. It's very important that it has black pepper in it because that's the vehicle that helps the body absorb it.
Right.
And if I can't sleep at night or I wake up in the middle of the night, I warm me some milk and put some of that in it. And it's called golden milk. And it is so nurturing. But I don't put any honey in it. I just drink it like it is. I mean, I
I
just
put
love
honey in everything.
yeah.
I'm your honey pie.
Yeah. Honey pie.
Oh, yeah, it does sound like an Indian drink.
Yeah.
That's probably who first, you know, they're big on the turmeric. But anyways, as Judith Judith is saying, have a blessed evening, everyone. Sweet dreams to everyone. Big hugs to everyone. We send you
Yes.
love. We send you light. Let me get rid of this banner. And we send you a fairy butt too. Mwah! Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
See you next time.